So scientists, if they said that the Earth is 93 million miles away from the sun, and light travels at 671 miles per hour, they want to know how much time it's going to take for the sunlight to go from the sun to the Earth. So they did distance divided by rate, which would give you time. They took their distance, they divided by rate, which would give you time, which is big numbers, right? So scientists could write this in scientific notation. They could say 9.3 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 6.71 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they could solve it like this. So on their calculators, they would do this number, 9.3 divided by 6.71. Go ahead and do that. Let me know what you get. And then say times 10. What do you do when you subtract or when you divide exponents? What do you do when you divide exponents? Subtract. So 7 minus 8 is -1. Remember, in scientific notation, we can have negative exponents. So when you do this division problem, you got 1.3859, blah, 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 right? We're going to round it to the 10th spot. 8 rounds to 3 to a 4. 1.4 times 10 to the -1. That would be their answer. Okay, let's say you have, I don't know, stadium A and stadium B. And you want to know how much bigger is stadium A than stadium B. If you want to know how much bigger one thing is than the other, you would have to divide. Okay, so here we go. So, to solve it, you would just divide your division problem right here, get an answer, give your answer times 10 to the 3, and then you would do your subtraction problem and have an answer here. So go ahead and do those and see what you get. So when you did 9.45 divided by 2.1, what did you get? 4.5, and then 6 minus 3 is 3. So stadium A is 4.5 times 10 to the 3rd times bigger than stadium B. If you do 4.8 divided by 1.2, what do you get?
4.
4 times 10 to the 7 minus 3 is
4.
4. If you have 3.6 divided by 6, what do you get?
6.
So you got 0.6 times 10 to the
-2.
-5 minus -3. Can you have double negatives?
No.
It makes
No,
it
so you have to what? Keep.
change, flip.
That gives you -2. But is your decimal in the correct spot?
No.
No. So if you move this one backwards 1, you have to move this one backwards 1. So if you're at -2 and you go backwards 1, where do you land on? -3. What is 2.4 divided by 6.0? 0.4 times 10 to the, and you have -6 minus 2.
-4.
Are you sure? Keep, change, flip. Your calculator would have done it for you. It's -8. Is your decimal in the correct spot?
No.
Move it backwards 1. So you would have to move this one backwards 1. So when you did 2.5 divided by 3.2, you got 0.78. And you do -2 minus 4. So this is a subtraction problem, right? Can you keep, change, flip if you want to? So if you have 2 negatives and you have 4 negatives, together you have how many negatives? -6. Is this decimal in the right spot?
No.
Nope, you have to move it back 1. When you move it back 1, what do you do to the exponent?
Go
Move it back one. Now this next problem, you divide your numbers, get an answer, times 10 to the -3 minus -2. You'll get an answer. So when you did 8.4 divided by 2.6, what did you get? 3.23. And then -3 minus -2. Can you have double negatives?
No.
So you have to keep change. So you have -3 and you have two positives. They cancel each other out. What are you left with? -1. Is your decimal in the right spot? So that would be your answer. Okay, so let's say you get these as your answers on some problems. Well, these are not incorrect scientific notation, so you would have to correct your answer to the problem. This one, what's wrong with this one? Decimal's in the wrong spot. You gotta move it forward, you gotta move it up 1, right? So you have to move this one up 1, not back 1, but up 1. So if you have a number line, let's read it right here. If you have a number line, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. You're moving it up 1. It'd be what? -5. What's wrong with this second problem? Decimal's not behind the first real number. You have to move it up 2. So if you're at -9, what are you going to end at? -7. You're at -9, which would be like over here, 7, 8, 9. You have to move it up. What's wrong with the third problem? Decimal. I need it after my first real number. I had to move it back 1, 2. So if I move it back 2, 6 goes to 4. You're moving it backwards. And then this way you moved it forward. Right? So if you move it backward, you subtract from it. If you move it forward, you add to it. Right? If you lose $9 and then somebody finds you 2 of it and you give it, they add that to your 9, and now you've only lost 7. Make sense? Yes? Found the first one. Where do you want your decimal? In between the 4 and the 6 after your first real number. So you had to move it back 1, 2, 3. Right? So it's going back. So if you're at -4 and you move it back 1, 2, 3. -7. If you're at, or in this one, where do you want your decimal? Good, in between the 9 and the 2. And you had to move it forward 2 spots to get there. So if you're at -9, you move it forward -7. Okay, so when you multiply scientific notation, you just multiply the numbers. So what did you get when you did 3.48 times
4.524.
4.524 times 10 to the, and when you multiply scientific notation, what do you do with the exponent?
Add.
-5 plus -7.
Well.
-12. Easy?
Yeah.
When you did 1.8 times 2.6, what did you get?
4.68.
Times 10 to the 4 plus -2. 2. You got confused. You have 4 positives, 2 negatives. They cancel each other out, and you're left with 2 positives. What if my decimal would have been in the wrong spot on my answer? Would I have had to fix it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we're going on, and I'm going to give you a problem like what's going to be on your quiz next Friday. Next Friday. So you have 2.4 times 10 to the 4 times 1.5 times 10 to the negative 2. You solve that one. Divided by
Whoa.
1.8 times 10 to the negative 5
Is this easy?
times 2.2 times 10 to the 4. So you work the top, you get an answer. You work the bottom, you get an answer. Then you have a division problem like what we started with. So go ahead and work it out and then we'll work it out together. So let's just work the top. 2.4 times 1.5. 3.6 times 10 to the 4 plus negative 2. 4 plus negative 2, so you have 4 positives. And you have 2 negatives that cancel out, and you've got 2 positives. Now let's just work the bottom. 1.8 times 2.2. 3.96. 3.96 times 10 to the negative 5 plus 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1. Now do you have a division problem? Now you can do 3.6 divided by 3.96. What did you get?
0.909.
Okay, it repeats.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we round that to 0.91?
Yeah.
Or we could just leave it at 0.9, either one. Okay, times 10 to the, you're dividing, so 2 minus negative 1. 2 minus negative 1. Can you have double negatives? What do you have to do?
Change.
Keep change. So 2 plus 1 is 3. I had to move it back 1. So I moved this one back 1. What's 3 minus 1? 2. So your answer was 9.1 times 10 to the second. Okay, here's you another one to try. This one's a little bit easier. Okay. You have 0.5 times 10 to the second times 0.3 times 10 to the third. Oh, my smart board's messed up. Divided by, and it's only one of them at the bottom, so you don't have to do anything to the bottom. 1.5 times 10 to the 8. So over here, you know your 1.5 times 10 to the 8. You can just go ahead and write it, because that's the bottom of the answer. So solve the top, and then you have a division problem. Okay, so when you do the top problem, 0.5 times 0.3, what do you get? 0.15?
Yeah.
Times 10 to the, you have 2 plus 3, which is 5. Now can you solve the bottom one? 0.15 divided by 1.5? 0.1? Times 10 to the 5 minus 8. Negative 3. Is your decimal in the right spot? Move it back 1. So if you're at negative 3 and you move it back 1, you're at negative 4. And that would be your answer. You're just going to work the top. 0.7 times 0.4.
0.8.
I got 2 different answers. What?
0.28.
0.28 times 10 to the negative 5 plus 9.
4.
And then the bottom, we can just write on there. Now, divide 0.28 divided by 1.2.
0.23.
Say it again.
0.23.
23 repeating. So if we round it, it would just be 0.23 times 10 to the 4 minus 7. Negative 3. I have to move it back 1 to get it in the correct spot. So I move this one back 1, which is going to be at negative 4. Good job.